Hey guys, hope you had a good weekend. Got the holiday coming up, and things are happening really fast. We're getting ready to start a 12-week training strength cycle. So what we're going to do is we're going to focus on two movements. We're going to focus on, they have their choice. They can either do a front squat or a back squat. And the back squat can either be high bar back squat or low bar back squat. And the second movement is going to be a deadlift. So we're going to be basically doing these two movements on Mondays and Fridays. Okay. Short conditioning segments afterwards. Very important. You need to keep it on the clock. I got to tell you, we're running really close on time with some of these, and I get it. Sometimes people take a little bit longer, but I see a lot of bullshitting, and it's got to stop. The coaches got to start taking control of the classes, putting a clock on it. I mean, literally, if you gave them 15 minutes to do their squats, 15 minutes to deadlift, quick, warm up, and then they got 15 minutes to do this conditioning segment. I mean, absolutely no way is it going to take that long. Too much talking. You just try to control it a little bit and, get these classes more structured and everything will run on time. So let's start off Monday. The strength is going to be front squat or back squat. It's pretty much up to them. Honestly, back squat, especially low bar, it's just an all-around power athlete movement. If they just want to get strong, all around stronger, I would tell them just to do a back squat. If they want to get better at their Olympic lifts, more quad dominant, I would tell them to go ahead and focus on front squat. Totally up to them. Once they get through the first portion, it's 60%, 10 reps, 70%, 8 reps, 75%, 6 reps, 80%, 4 reps. Moving right on to the deadlift. No need to warm up for the deadlift, maybe a couple quick ones, but bottom line is you're pretty warmed up. It's a hinging movement, same as a front squat or back squat. Deadlift, they're going to go 60% for 5, 70% for 5 by 3 sets. Okay, so it's 4 total sets. 4 total sets of each. Conditioning, we're moving right into 3 rounds, a 500-meter row, and then 10 burpees over to erg, over to rower. Quick, dirty workout, get it over with. Make sure you get them into their stretch. Tuesday, we're going to do a little bit of skill work. I put 15 minutes. Freestanding headstands. You're going to have to break out the mats, let them spot each other. I had a lot of really, really good feedback when we started doing more skill work the last couple weeks. People were excited. They feel like it's part of like a community type of thing. They had a lot of fun. This is where you really develop relationships with the members. So really try to make sure you know what you're doing on these skill movements. And I got to tell you, coaches, we all need to be on the same pages, the same page when we're teaching some of these movements. I wanted to get with the coaches and have a quick meeting maybe this week because we all got to teach the same method. I know there's more than one way to right way. More than one way is the right way, but honestly, at the playground gym, the right way is what Heidi and Steve says. That's just the way it's got to be because we don't want to look stupid amongst each other. Pretty fortunate Billy's been with us so long. He's been through all the same certs. So, and I'm not picking on anybody in particular, but you really, really need to make sure that you ask questions and we'll direct you in the right way as far as how we teach some of these skill movements. Moving on to strength, we got the hanging power snatch. Look, you got 10 minutes, man. Have them just build up to a good solid 1 rep max. Set the clock, like I said. That includes the warm-up. And then a conditioning piece, 12 minutes. Every minute on a minute. It's a ping pong EMOM. Let me put that on. That means you're flipping back and forth on the odd minute, the minute 135, blah, blah, blah. 10 vertical kettlebell swings. You can see the different RX and RX Plus. Even round, 20 double unders, 30 double unders if they're a little bit more advanced. Going on a Wednesday seemed to be a very popular day. There's a 1 hour workout. Guys, there's really not much of a warm up for this, man. Really, I mean, a warm up is the workout itself. Get them quick, little light sweat. 5 minutes, literally, they should be rocking. It's a 60-minute ladder. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So 10 calorie air assault bike times 10 for the meter run. So 10 calorie air assault, 100 meter run, 10 calorie rowing. Then they go back to the top. 20 calorie assault bike, 200 meter run, 20 calorie row. Keep going all the way up the ladder. See how far they get. Thursday, 15 minutes ring muscle ups. A lot of these people can't do ring muscle ups. Basically, you're going to have them do like maybe even, a dip, ring dips, progressions. Show them how to work off the floor to get into the muscle up position. So 15 minutes on that. Then you go into strength movement, 10 minutes, a heavy push press. Moving on to conditioning. You're going to go into a 12-minute AMRAP, 12 push press. You can see the weights, 12 pull-ups, chest to bar if it's advanced, 24 air squats, and if they're advanced, 12 alternating pistols. Moving on to Friday, second portion, front squat or back squat, not both. Tell them to stick to the same movement that they did on Monday. I have to emphasize that, guys. If they're doing a front squat on Monday, actually all the way throughout the program, if they're doing a front squat or a back squat for the next 12 weeks, that's what they're going to be doing. Make it very, very clear they cannot switch back and forth. Okay, here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4 sets. And then go into the deadlifts, same thing. You got 60% 5 reps, 65% 5 reps, 70% 5 reps for 2 sets. Conditioning, 21, 15, 9 overhead squats and burpee over bar. So basically they do 21 overhead squats, 21 burpees over the bar, 15 overhead squats, 15 burpees over the bar. They do not have to be bar facing burpees. There you have it. Fun week. Next week it's going to be even more fun. We even put some grid work in there. Any question, guys, please make sure you post it.